Good morning. Happy Friday. I am very excited to talk to you guys about burnout. It is something that we've all experienced, I'm sure. You can put in the comments below, like what led to your burnout. But it is really interesting, I think, when we push ourselves so hard for so long that we kind of end up in this place that's between a rock and a hard place. And what I want to talk to you guys about is why. Why do we get there, and what can we do to prevent it? And there's so many ways that people recover from burnout, but sometimes it takes a really long time. And I want to tell you why that is too. So let me know in the comments below what your plans are for this weekend. Let me know if you've experienced burnout or if you're in a phase of burnout right now, and what you have done in the past to help you get out of it. So we have our nervous system gears, right? We have our parasympathetic, which is the rest, digest, and heal. And then we have the sympathetic gear of the nervous system, which is fight, flight, or freeze. And when we are in burnout, what's happened is we've been in the fight, flight, or freeze for so long that we are stuck there. We have lost the ability to flexibly move back to parasympathetic, back to that rest, digest, and heal. When we're in sympathetic, when we're in fight, flight, or freeze, it takes so much effort to do stuff. We're like bearing down, trying to get out of bed even. It's almost impossible. And even things that we love to do, we don't even care about anymore. There's like a level of apathy just because we are so stuck in our nervous system that it doesn't even seem possible to have fun or enjoy. And that's because you can't really be in both places at one time. So the key to getting out of burnout is to really be training our nervous systems on a regular basis so we don't get stuck in fight, flight, or freeze, that we can flexibly move back and forth. One thing that I notice that our people are doing for their burnout is they're trying to rest. And when you're stuck in fight, flight, or freeze, you can't get to parasympathetic. You're resting, your massage, your gardening quietly, or whatever you're doing to nourish yourself, you actually can't enter in. It doesn't penetrate. It's never going to be enough because your nervous system isn't able to receive it in that rest, digest, and heal place. So if you are trying to rest in fight, flight, or freeze, it's not going to really make that big of a dent. So I feel like burnout can take a long time for people to get out of because your adrenals are listening to your nervous system. The nervous system is saying, hey, we're in a threatening situation. Like, we need to have hypervigilance here. We need to keep going. Like, there's a deadline. We got to keep going. What are people going to think if I don't show up at blah, blah, blah? What are people going to think if I miss that commitment? So the way that people are trying to combat that is ineffective because they're not training their nervous system preventively. They're not training their nervous system after. They're just trying to rest, and the rest isn't really sinking in because the nervous system is still on high alert, and that is sending the signals to your immune system, to your adrenals, to secrete lots of stress hormones, and everything kind of falls, the dominoes fall from there. So it's very difficult to heal when you're in burnout and when you're just trying to rest. So the answer is train your nervous system. That is going to speed up your process. That's going to prevent burnout. That's going to help you recover. So let me know in the comments below if you want some tools for that, because I have tools for you and I want to make your recovery as quick as possible. I want to help you prevent that burnout and help you enjoy the things that you love, help you show up as your best self, get everything that you need to get done without getting burnt out. So I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you and helping you through that process.